Good morning, students, and in this video we will be discussing exercise 6a. And children, we have already discussed the topics which we require to solve this exercise. So now we will be beginning with our question number 1, and question number 1 is write the following decimal in numerals. So first one we have is 6.2, that means 6 point means decimal 6.2. Second one we have is 18.154, so 18.154. Next one we have, children, we can look into the fourth one is 310. So 310, this is the whole number part, 0.0506. So this will be 0506. Acha. Fifth part we can see 9001. So 9001.0004. So 3 times 0, then we have 4. So this is the solution to the first question. Now question number 2, children. And question number 2 is draw a decimal place value diagram and write the following numbers in it. So we need to draw a decimal place value diagram. So we know this, we have tens, then hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. Before this, so tens means from this, after the decimal we will be writing the digit, and before decimal we have ones, then we have tens, then we have hundreds. Okay, children. So we'll make a table. Okay, now the first digit we have is 19.6. So 19.6, so 1 9 and 0.6 matlab 6 is the 10th part, so this will be 6 will be written here. We have after this 7.89, so 7 ones 0.89. Okay, part number 3 we have 745, so 745 and then 96, so 96. After this we have, I will be doing the fifth one. Fifth one is 57, or not fifth one but the fourth one, so 9,200, 9,218, okay, I'm sorry, this is from the question 3. Okay, question 2, part number 7. So you have 46.0001, some bigger digit 819, so 819.0305. So by this way you can do question number 2. Now children, going to question number 3. So question 3 we have write the place value of each of the digit of the following decimal number. So we need to write the place value. So we have 4753.8605. So the place value we need to write. So we know this: ones, tens, hundred, thousand. This is tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 10,000s. So this is 3 is, so the value for 3 is 3, 5, 50, 7, 700, and 4, 4,000. And the decimal part, 8 is 8 by 10, 6 is 6 by 100, 0 will be 0, and 5 will be 10,000. Okay, this is as this already has been solved in your textbook. Now I will do the second part. Starting off with the second part. I have 75.3 children. So 75, 5 is the ones digit, 7 is the tens digit. So place value, and here face value. So 7, 5 here is 5, 7 is 70, and 3 is 3 upon 10. Similarly, we have question number 3, part 3. We have 9218.076. So this is your place value, and this part face value. So 8 is 8, 1 is 10, 2 is 200, and 9 is 9,000. 0 will be 0, 7 will be your 7 by 100, and 6 will be 6 upon 1000. So similarly you can do the fourth and fifth part, very simple, not difficult to understand. Now children, question number 4. Write a decimal numeral for each. So we have 8 upon 10, so this will be 0.8. 7 upon 100, this will be 0.07. Then third, 5 upon 1000. So children, 3 zeros, I've already told you how zeros work in this. So 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros, 3 zeros. So after 3 places decimal, so 0.005. Okay, now after this you have this fifth part, 28 9 upon 10. So children, the trick for solving this is just simply write 28, put a decimal, okay, and for 9 is 0.9, so this will be 28.9. this will be your answer. Or you have this part, 504 60 upon 100. So 504 plus, simply you can do this way here also, 28 plus 9 upon 10. So this will be 28 plus 0.9. This will be 28.9. And here also 55 plus 60 upon 100. So this will be 504 plus 0.6. This will be 504.6 children. Very easy. Now, or the seventh part you have here, 11 upon 65 upon 1000. So 11 plus 65 upon 1000, simply 11 plus 0.065. So this will be 11.065 will be your answer. Now children, question number 5, you have write the following in expanded form. So 1.8, so you need to write its expanded form. So 1 is at the ones digit, 8 is at the tenths digit. So 1 plus 8 upon 10. 1 plus 8 upon 10. Similarly, second part, you have 32.56. So this will be 30 plus 2 plus 5 upon 10 plus 6 upon 100. Very simple. You have the fourth part, 3208.007. So this will be 3000 plus 200 plus 0 plus 8 plus, so this 7th is 7 thousandths, 7 divided by 1000. This will be your answer children. Here this 0 and 0 and 0, this they don't have any value, so just simply add 7 divided by 1000. So this will be your expanded form of the number. Now you have write the following in short form. So you need to write them in their short form children. So you have 3 into 1000 plus 0 into 100 plus 5 into 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 1 into 1 by 10 plus 6 into 1 by 100. So this will be 3000. This will be 0, so we will not be writing anything, plus 50 plus 4, and this will be plus 0.1 plus 0.06, and you would add all of them and you will get the answer as 3054.16. This will be your answer on addition. In the second part or the third part, you can look into 5 plus 9 upon 10 plus 0 plus 3 upon 1000 plus 6 upon, how many zeros? 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this will be 5 plus 0.9, this will be 0, this will be 0.003, this will be 0.1236, and after adding you will get 5.9036. This will be your answer children. Now question number 7, you have compare the following decimal numbers and put greater or less than or equal to in the blanks. So the first one we have is 6.19, 6.98. So 6 whole number equal 1 and here we have 9. So this 9 is greater than 1. So this 6.98 is greater than 6.19. Now second part children, 32.203 and 32.203. So 32 equal whole number part, 2 tenths equal, 0 equal, 3 equal. So these two are equal to each other. Now 8.94 and 9.037. Here children, whole number 8 and 9 is greater than, this will be 9.037 will be greater than 8.94. Now children, you can have a look at this sixth part or even the fifth part also. We will go with the fifth part first. So you have this 4.9387 and 5.3. Here 5 is greater than 4, simply 5 is greater than 4, so this is greater than this. And children, it doesn't matter how many digits you have in the left. If the whole number is greater, this 5 is greater than 4, then this number will definitely be greater than this whole number, this number. So you need to go check this via, you need to go through and look at the whole number. If they are equal, then you move on to the tens digit, then you move on to the hundreds, then you move on to the thousands. If it is 4.9387567911112, any number, but the other numbers whole number is greater, it is 9, so it will be greater. So make sure you remember this. Not something very difficult, but make sure you remember this. Now question number 8, children. Arrange the following decimal numbers in order of size starting with the largest. So we need to arrange them in order of their size starting with the largest. So the largest number that we have in the first part we have is the numbers we have 4.893, then we have 7.983, then we have 7.90, 7.909, and after this we have 7.913. So children, here as you can see, we need to arrange them from largest. So largest number that we have here is 7, okay, 7999, okay, 8, 0, 1. So 7.983 is the greatest. After this we have, so this is done, 9099130, so this one is greater, so 7.913. Then we will have 7.909, and at the end 4.893. Okay children. Now question number 8, part number 3. We have 0.0710, 0.0171, 0.1007, 0.0071, 0.0107. So children, here the whole number of all these numbers, decimal numbers, is 0. So we need to move towards the right of the number. 0, 0, 1, okay, 1, 0, 0. So here the greatest number is 0.1007, 0.1007. Okay, after this, so this is we are done with this 0.1007. Now we are left. So again we will go through the numbers. Now the next biggest digit, thousands, we have. So here this number, we are done with this number. So I will rub this so that we can have a clear understanding. So 0.0710, okay, 0.1. So here 7 is greater than 1. From here also greater, and here also. So next number we have is 0.0710. 0.0710. Okay, we are done with this also. Now we have this number. Okay, so we are left with these three numbers: 0.017, 0.0071, 0.017. Now 0.01, 0001. Okay, so these two, 0.0171, 0.01. After this we have 7, here we have 0, so this one is greater. So 0.0171. okay, we are done with this number too. Now we have 0.00, so this one is greater. So 0.0107, then 0.0071. okay children, a little confusing, but if you put some focus and if you try to do it, do some practice, it is very easy. Okay, now question number 9. Put the numbers in order of the size with the smallest first. So you need to arrange them from smallest to largest. I will be doing the second one, and the first and third you will be doing in the practice notebook, and make sure you do them. You never know when I will ask for the notebooks and ask the notebooks and the work that you have done in all these days. So I will ask them. Those children who are asking me on the YouTube comments, okay, that's very good, but I will see your work. So make sure you do it. Don't pile it, or whenever the school opens, or whenever we get asked for the work, then you are saying ki, sir, I have not done, or sir, I will bring it tomorrow, I will get to the notebooks tomorrow. Make sure you do what I am discussing with you. Okay, second part. So we have 200.8, then we have 207.8, then we have 207.08, then 206.80, then 206.08. So we 200.8, 207.8, 207.08, 206.80, 206.08. Now we need to arrange from the smallest. So all the whole numbers here, 207, 207, 206, 206. So 200 is the smallest whole number here. Now after this we have 206, 206.08. So 206.8 and 206.0. So these two whole numbers are equal in these two. So we'll look into their next 10th digit. So this is 8, this is 0. So this one is smaller. This will be 206.08. After this we will have 206.80 and here 207.8, 207.08. So 207.08, then 207.8. This is the way by which you will do this question number 2, and the rest you will do in the practice notebooks. Okay, now question number 10. Write as functions, write as fractions. So 0.53. So just remove the decimal, it will be 53 upon 100. Very simple, very simple. The second one you have is I will not be doing the second one, I will be doing the fourth part. You have is 0.025 upon, remove the decimal, 1 2 3 3, the 25 upon 1000. You can simplify this, very simple. So this will be okay. So this is from the 11th part, 11th question. So just a second. Okay, now second part, 0.081, remove the decimal, this will be 81 upon 1000. Now other part that you can have a look at is 0.00069, remove the decimal, 1 2 3 4 5. So this will be 69 upon. Now children, you have this one more part that you can look into is 0.7001. Remove the decimal, 1 2 3 4. This will be 7001 upon 4. Now children, question number 11. Write as fractions in their lowest term. So 0.5, remove the decimal, this will be 10, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, this will be 1 by 2. 0.08, remove the decimal, this will be 001, so 8 upon 100. So 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20, so this will be 2 upon 25. You can have some look at some more example that you have is this 0.825 upon this, remove the remainder. So 825 upon 1000. So 5 in the 5 6 7 8, 5 6 are 30, 5 5 are 25, 5 2 are 10, 0 0, 5 3 are 15, 5 3 are 15, 5 4 are 20. Okay, so this is your 33 upon 40. Now one more example that we can have a look is okay, is this one, 0.0405, 0.0405 to the decimal, 1 2 3 4. This will be 405 upon 1 2 3 4. 5 8s are 40, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 2 3. So 81 upon 2000. 81 upon 2000 is your answer, children. Now, question number 12, you have convert the following fractions to decimals by changing the denominator to 10 or multiples of 10. So, what can we do here is question number 12, first part we have 11 upon 5. So, what we can do, multiply with 10 multiplied by 2, sorry, in the numerator. So, this will be 22 upon 10, this will be 2.2, very simple. Now, you have this 19 upon 25, so this multiply this by 4, this also multiply 4. So 19 2s are 38, 4s are 76, 25 4s is 100, so this will be 0.76. One more example you can have a look into is 43 upon 125. So to get 125 to be converted into 1000 or a multiple of this 100, a multiple of a power of 10. So what will you do? You need to check multiplying 125 with 4. If you multiply 125 with 4, you will get 500. Or if you multiply 125 with 8, and you will multiply the numerator with also 8, so this will be 344 and this will be 1000. So this will be 0.344. So by this method you can do very simple. Just here in the sixth part you have is 173 upon 250. Just multiply this by 4 and this also with 4. 250 into 4 is 1000 and 173 into 4 is 692. This will be your answer, children. Very simple, not so difficult to do. You just need some practice. You just need to go through the videos that I have told you, or what to do in the previous questions that I have, the topics that I have discussed. Very simple. You just need to put some effort into it. Not very difficult to understand. You can always ask if there are any doubts in the doubt sessions that we do on weekly. Okay, question number 13, children. Convert the following fractions into decimals. So 7 upon 2, simple, just divide. So when you divide 7 by 2, simple 7. And the question is convert the following fractions into decimals. So in the previous one, you were changing the denominator into a power of 10, like 10, 100,000 or something. But here you can simply divide. So 7 divided by 2, 2 3s are 6. You're left with 1, 2 5s are 10. Your answer comes out to be 3.5. Now, you have this 21 upon 40. So, what you can do here, children, is you will divide 21 by 40. So, you can also start dividing or solving this question with me while I am doing the video. So, what you can do is 21 divided by 40. But okay, let's start. So I prefer it to divide this by 4 and then adjust the 0. So 4 5s are 20, 0, then 1, then we are left with 4 2s are 8, 2, then we have 0 here, 4 5s are 20. So we get 21 when it's divided by 4, we get 5.25, but it was 40. So this will be one denominator will be adjusted towards here. So this will be 0.525. This will be your answer, children. You need to divide and solve. Similarly, you have this 13th question, part number 7. Question number 13, part 7. 7 part you have is 12 whole number 19 divided by 40. So what you can do here is, children, is very simple. you can divide 19 by 40, and on dividing 19 by 40 you will get 0.475. So this will be 12.475. You don't need to multiply 40 into 12, then add to 19, then divide. Just divide simply 19 by 40 and you will get the answer as 12.475. This is your answer, children.